try doing a little bit of variation on this. For most people, like, they're coming into tech, they have some dream job. For me, the whole dream job situation didn't start at tech. It didn't start at age 18. You know when it actually started? It started when my parents were at the age of 5. My dad came up to me and said, "Son, you're going to be an engineer or a doctor, and you're going to like it." So obviously, you know, you already are coming at age 5. Man, I didn't even know what doctors did. All I saw were the people who put on Band-Aids and, you know, kind of made all your, and the kind of mean people who stuck needles into your arm. So I was like, all right, I don't really know about this doctor thing. But, you know, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. Let's not remove it from the field at once. And so everyone kind of has this build-up of a dream, like, oh, wow, I'm going to be like this great doctor. I'm going to save everyone. There's no injury that's going to be beyond my reach. Well, for me, that dream didn't last forever. In fact, it lasted till I was 11 years old. Now, you must be wondering, wait a minute, what is this kid talking about? 11 years old. I didn't even take like a biology class then. How is this kid already knocking this job out of the park? So the story that led up to this was actually what threw me off from being a doctor in general is a big reason why many people say, I hate the medical field. Truth is, why? Now you may think, well, you know, that's not all what it's about, but imagine this. You're an 11-year-old kid. You're in your parents' apartment complex. You're playing hide and go seek with the friends you met that was, you know, a couple apartments down, and you suddenly find, wow, there's this really great place I can hide behind this car. You know, and then suddenly, as soon as you think of the place, you see your friend walking down the street, and he's about to spot you. So you make a mad dash behind, and it was a parked car. I'm not crazy. So you go behind the parked car. You know, for most kids, it would work out. For me, all right, granted, I didn't think this fully through. Turned out there was an electrical pole right there after the parked car. So, you know, me being kind of the kid who wants the best spot, I go straight pile drive into electrical pole. You know, obviously there's going to be a little bit of barbed wire right there. Kind of get a little bit of a gash. By gash, I mean something that's like about 4 inches on your knee. Your entire leg is blood red. You know, at that time it was like, this is red. I know what to do. I'll put on a Band-Aid. Now, if you can imagine, 11-year-old kids, the biggest Band-Aid they've ever seen is like the size of a kneecap. It's a square little Band-Aid. And for most kids, that's like the biggest injury they'll ever get. So you can imagine me trying to find like the biggest Band-Aid and tape it on a giant leg. Because at the time, like, I think it was, my parents were, you know, doing some other stuff. My dad was doing some paperwork. My mom was in the kitchen. And then, like, suddenly my sister comes up and is like, whoa, what's going on here? And it was like one of the most traumatizing experiences of my life. Not that I did anything. I mean, I was a little kid, and frankly, I didn't feel anything. I was kind of confused. But the truth was, it was pretty serious, and they had to rush me to the emergency room. I ended up actually getting like 13 stitches. So it was a pretty serious onslaught. And that whole experience of everyone else worrying about it more than you caused me to tremble in fear. And that's really what turned me off from being a doctor. The fact that, you know, some little experience, more outside of the classroom, that affected me personally, was a big no to being a doctor. And I kind of was thinking, hey, let me shift over to engineering. And kind of where I am today. And kind of like, obviously I'm going to try running as far as possible from that. So right now my goal is getting a job in electrical engineering. So that's me in a short time.
All right, thanks.